Oh, I get more bash, but it's chaos. 1530 chaos, to be exact. So not a lot in terms of inducements. Does he have a Minotaur? He has, which means he won't have that many skills yet. Oh, he has a lot of setups as well. So 4 rerolls, 1 more than I usually would recommend. A block Minotaur is really good though. A strength 5 Chaos Warrior, I already don't like that. We've got an agility 4 Beastman, that's a bit of a problem. A movement tackle Beastman, the tackle is annoying, but he only has 1 tackle player, and then he already has a Mighty Blow tackle block Beastman. And a dodge Beastman. So this guy needs to go, and these 2 guys need to go. So we're gonna have to work on that. What does his statistic look like right now? Pretty even. So not too good, not too bad. And we'll see what we can do here. No, I don't really want to spend any money. Is he going to spend some money though? Oh, how many players does he have? I didn't check that. Aren't I really rambling about my ability to ramble about nothing rather than the inability to? Well, yeah, possibly. Might also be true. Yeah, the thing is, I assume he didn't start with 4 rerolls, which means he put money into buying a 4th reroll after the fact, in all likelihood. And that's usually just not worth it that much, I think. At least in the beginning, having 4 rerolls with Chaos probably makes sense because he doesn't have a lot of block and he needs rerolls for maybe picking up the ball and all the blocking stuff. But, oh, wait, why is my camera this way? I didn't change anything. Hello? Why did I press? What is the camera switching button? Camera, match camera, Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl 1, yes, save. Why? There is a hotkey. C to cycle. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. There we go. So I need to set up in defense first, like last time. Change of camera free, so now we've got it. I think, or is this the free camera? I don't know. I'm gonna change that in a moment again. Once I have set up here. So the main issue, once again, is I think I have to expose him, especially against that Claw Mighty Blow guy. I'm not too happy about that. But we will have to wait and see what he ends up doing here before I can say that with certainty. Yeah, okay, this is the free camera. This is the Blood Bowl 1 camera, thank you. And then we switch these 2 and move him over 1 as well. But in this case, I think we're okay with keeping them together. He doesn't have guard, so if he pushes the wrong way, he's gonna lose some blocks there. Anything else that we need? No, this looks fine. So, hi. Good luck and have fun. There we go. So, yeah, 4 rerolls makes sense. Team that has almost no block or other skills to start with. Yeah, okay. Scale it back to 3. So, I'm usually more of a fan to start with 3, and I rarely exceed 3 rerolls. At least themselves. With leader, it's a difference. So if you can get leader on some teams, it obviously helps. But it also makes me go down to 2 rerolls in some areas. For example, the orcs that I used to play at the end had only 2 rerolls, but they had a thrower with a leader, so I usually had 3 as well. But also on that team, basically everybody has block. So you need way less rerolls, usually. I don't know, we'll see. So the only upside about this guy is that he has no tackle yet, which means if he doesn't roll a both down or a POW against these guys, or just the POW against everybody with block, he can't hurt us as much. Not that he needs the claw against these guys, he needs it against my blitzers, though. Sweltering heat, okay, this could already make things very, very weird. It's also awesome for us right now, where the ball is. Well, not really. But he can't pick up the ball this round with his agility 4 player, so he needs to try that with an agility 3 player, which could fail, so I'm assuming he's going to use his dodge guy, since that's going to make it safer for himself. That's only... Nope, he has blocked there. But it's also closer to these guys. And it looks like he wants to blitz with the Minotaur. So we can... I'm not sure who he's going to blitz. He's either going to try to go big and go for Alphamus Prime instantly to try and get a POW there. He needs an assist there, ideally, though, to give himself a 3 die. There we go. He gets the pows there. We go down. We'll see, we'll see. He's also not a talkative sort. Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna blitz here, because now he gets a 3-die with the Minotaur thanks to horns. He's got strength 6 plus 3. He does need to cover the ball though before he does that. We'll see what we can do. Okay, he covers the ball. So I don't like playing Chaos, so I wouldn't be in this situation necessarily, and there aren't that many teams where you have really the need to do that. Well, I've got my Nurgle team, but I stuck with 3 rerolls there as well. I even started with 2, I believe, and went up to 3. Okay, yeah, he's playing it very safe. He's just setting up everything here, so he's doing all the right moves, and we'll have to wait and see. The moves, my god. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but it's the cow here, the Minotaur. Gave me the moods. So the good thing is, if he doesn't get the pow on the first block, it's gonna turn back into a 2-die, since he will be forced to follow up, thanks to Frenzy. And then we've got our assist here. Why does he blitz from there? It's not like it... Okay, he doesn't want me to sidestep in this direction. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gonna go up there. Because agility 5, I want to be next to the ball. I want to pressure it. Is he not going to pick it up this round? No, he puts himself next to me now to lock that down. That's also fine. If that is the consequence of all of this, I can work with that. And what else? So he's just going to stand up. I can't really go for the ball. The Minotaur is only armor value 8. Which means we should aim to hit him. But I need to set up my defense first here against him. And if I'm not careful, it's gonna be a bit problematic. So I think we are going to do this and not put ourselves here where I can get served easily already. Do I want to blitz with my Mighty Blow guy this round, though? I kind of want to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. But maybe we'll keep him out of this for now, so that I can get all the remainder set up the way I want to. Just got some sidestep there. And hey, Sergeant Chief. Yeah, I agree, Steve. So far, he seems pretty competent, the way he moved here. And set himself up very safe and multiple layers so that I can't easily dodge through with my agility 5. That's always a good sign. So 4, put him right there. And then 5, which is going to allow us to block the Minotaur, hopefully into a knockdown. Yes. Where do we push him? Up. We push him up. And then I'm gonna stay. Oh, come on. Give me the removal. No, just a stun. But that would have been awesome, wouldn't it? So what is my next course of action? I think our next course of action is just standing him up now and not moving him, actually. And instead we are going to do this blitz here. Which is now a 2-die thanks to him. And this is my Mighty Blow guy. So we have the best chance of making this, but it does not help us. So then we stay there, which allows me to block here, which is a turnover. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna risk it. It's a very, very early reroll, unfortunately, but it needs to be okay. So can I be annoying and go in there already? I don't think so. So where do we put you now? Probably as far back as we can get for now. So just to here. And see what we can do. So he can base me quite a bit. But he can't get that many blocks. We'll see. We'll see. What's gonna happen there? Ah, no turnover there. Bummer. I thought... But so far his priorities are also on straight. He didn't... That's the reroll now, though. That's what I was hoping for on the first one there. And now it's only a push. So he's gotten down run reroll already as well, which is good. But his priorities are definitely straight. He did a lot of safe stuff, then he covered the ball. He should have covered the ball first, probably, and then done all the blocking here. But it still worked out. Yep, going from a mighty blow. Don't like that, but I can agree with it. Also doesn't get it, so that's good. How is he going to chain push, though? He can push me to here and give himself more blocks, but... Oh, hello. Oh, do I really want to? I think I want to be annoying. It's risky. He's pushing me into here. So I'm putting my agility 5 guy closer to this. Oh no, he's got the tackle there. I forgot about the tackle guy. That's not a good thing. Yep, there we go. That's a bad thing. But I'm still gonna put myself even up further and see what's gonna happen. Hopefully not an armor break. He might be willing to foul as well, so I might be putting myself into his claws right now. But if he doesn't do this, I am still a threat here. With agility 5, we can do a lot, I think. Yeah, him having this strength 5 Chaos Warrior is kind of annoying though. It's gonna be difficult to knock him down, so if he uses him as the front of his cage, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, now he's just putting in more high-strength players that I can't get easy assists against, so I need to move... Yeah, now I can't get a 2-die there. We'll see what I can do. But he is not covering the ball nearly as much. He can't move this guy, because if he moves him, I can just run past him. Which means... Where do you go with this guy? Does he keep him there? Or is he going to move? I might be able to attack him if he's not careful about it. Okay, he already allows me to blitz him with that move. And all I need to do is remove one tackle zone right now to get a 1-die. This tackle zone. Or this assist. Yeah, but he did it in the way that it's gonna be not easy for me to achieve, so... can we do this? Yeah, no, none of these are really what I'm aiming for. All of this is kinda horrible. I can still get a 1-die, but it's much more difficult, basically. So I need to do this. And then I need to put a player there first, which could get us surfed, so I'm not really in favor of that. Or I can try to get him up this way, but that would be kind of risky as well. Hello? My god, just give me a different player. Okay, stand him up. Don't do that. No, this guy, he can't get far enough to get around there, and he didn't move him. Yeah, now it becomes about priorities. So much. Can we get him there? No. Okay, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna go aggressive. It might cost me, but I also can't afford to try and disengage here first. We've got the tackle guy in the way, unfortunately, so I don't get my dodge reroll on the first one. But it's 2 pluses at least, so it's not that difficult. Okay, good enough. With a stun, and he catches the ball instantly again. I can't get an assist. If I GFI to here... No, we're gonna stay there. I'm gonna do this 1-die and hope that that works out. No, 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 no. We do different things. I'm running out of time, but we do different things. We do better things. We do this. No, it's not better, but it worked out, so I confused myself there, but oh, thank you. Oh, with another stun, no removal, but still, it allows me to now do this. Oh, now we can talk, obviously. Let's put him next to him now, and follow this one as well. And now I'm running out of time, so I need to start disengaging with these guys. Which is what we're gonna do right now. Yes, and then I'm gonna keep everything else like this, and fine with that. So he still has the ball. But I have two players next to the ball carrier. This was dumb. I thought I could get a 2-die here. I completely whiffed that, though. He keeps getting the knockdown against this guy, though. Don't like that. But still, we have our block dodge sidestep guy here. The best thing for him to do is try and blitz his way out of there, but we have a pretty good handle on this. He can't break through here. The Minotaur is knocked down. He doesn't get that many blocks. Yeah, he is surfing us now, though. That's unfortunately the downside of this. That's something I knew was coming, but yeah, what to do? I still had to try. It's unfortunate that he caught the ball instantly. At least we're only KO'd. If he hadn't caught the ball here and it had scattered, I think we might have been able to run away with it, which would have made this worth it so much more than now. But we're still in a decent position. It's not horrible to begin with. And at least his Mighty Blow guy can't do anything. I don't think he'll use his Minotaur to blitz himself free here. He is? He rolled a 1. He rolled a 1 on the blitz with the Minotaur. Yeah, I have no sympathies for that. That was a risky move to take. And now it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to get away. It's good enough, unfortunately, in this case, but I'm gonna go up here. So even if he follows me, I'm going to be able to stick to him. And he didn't break my armor, so I can blitz this guy again. He can make this more difficult for me, but he also can't protect this here, so I can get assists this time around, I believe. He can block here. Get himself a 2-die. So he's trying to make it difficult for me, but I can still get another 1-die from right there.
Oh,
no, not like this.
It's you.
Open Horizon, thank you very much for following. We'll see, we'll see. Just a push. Good. So that alone is going to be helpful. We'll see what we can do. I should be able to get a 1-die here. But it's going to rely on a little bit of luck again to make this now. Yeah, okay, it won't get better than the 1-die, I think. Or can I do something here to make this better for myself? If we get an assist there. I need to knock this guy down. So if I get an assist, block him. Follow up. We can do this. Then I move somebody through there. Okay, yes. So this works. More or less. So we will use him. Let's see. Good. That's number 1. And I think we just need to... Pushing up here won't help us. Yeah. Actually counterproductive in that case, I think. Come on, just give me that. Thank you. An injury. There we go. That's an unskilled beastman off the pitch, but it's still... He doesn't have reserve players, so this is an important thing to happen. So next up is this one. Is it okay if that's a push? Unfortunately, it needs to be okay, I guess. But it also means I can do this. Okay, so now I need... No, it's too risky, I think. I'm not gonna do it. Gonna do those. All of that is still fine. I'm gonna keep these guys back here. So now we have a 1-die against the ball again. So let's take that one. Skull is bad, obviously. Push is not nearly as good either. And I'm just gonna push him backwards right now. And not straight. It's not good enough in this case. Can I get another player in there now? Possibly, but I think it would be too risky. We want him to not be able to move much, though. So I think I'm going to allow him to block me here. Let's actually play a weird game. A weird game of, yeah, you get to hit me, but you don't get to get assists. I have no idea if that's gonna play out the way I really wanted to, but we'll see. We'll see. He's not gonna move. So yeah, let's see. Because right now I actually have a player advantage on him, I think. No, it's 10 versus 10 again because we got served. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, buddy of mine could Ixnatifwal? Is that how you say that? Or is it just something written backwards that I haven't seen yet? Because a friend of mine is is one of his favorite words or phrases or names. It's a name. It's Tzitztecatl. He can say that. Or Nanacatl. This is the Aztec gods, something like that. So I assume this is something along those lines, but I might not know. Because it also doesn't make sense backwards, so I assume it's something in that area, and I'm just not good at pronouncing that. Although don't know. Did I do a good job or no? Let's see what he can do here, though. He is, if this takes much longer, I'm not... Oh, what? Really? I mean, now why? I mean, it's kind of bad that he rolls 2 1s on blitzes with his Minotaur, so it's really horrible, but the fact that he's using the Minotaur to blitz to begin with when he is in this situation is just bad. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I can live with that. Yeah, you're not getting away. Yeah. Right there, please. So he can block me, of course. But he's already blitzed. He does knock us down, unfortunately. Yes, up to here, please. Hopefully, we can avoid the armor break once more. Yes. So now I get a 2-die blitz against the ball carrier. At what point is this gonna be enough? So now, obviously, I'm giving him more blocks, but I did that knowing what might happen. And it still did what it was supposed to do. He couldn't get a lot of assists here to really get himself free. We are going to pay a price for it, possibly. So far, the stun is going to be there. What? Toxic streamer? Why? How am I toxic? Ah, power there against block dodge is a bit of a bummer, though. And another armor break into a KO. So this move cost us 1 more catcher already. Hey, first one got served. Second one got KO'd here. But we're still in a position where I might be able to get the ball right now. It's still a bit of a problem because it's gonna put him somewhere... Ah, and another POW. Bummer. And another armor break, really? That's pretty bad. So, if I can't get the ball this round... If I can't get him this round, we are in trouble, I think. Yeah, this turnaround was kind of brutal. And getting out of or through there is going to be difficult. Need to start with the blitz, unfortunately. That's fine. Scatter is kind of horrible, though, but I do have agility 5, so I'm just going to go for it. And then try to get out of it as well. Obviously. I need to do all of these dice rolls right now. We can't get around it. He wants to dodge with this guy. Let's go to here. Yeah, okay, so we've got the ball for now. Can we keep it, though? That's the question. And now I need to move. So I think he, once again, is just going to stand up so that this guy can't follow as easily. And then we are going to move through this. Although this way is the same, basically. Now, let's see. So I failed my dodge on the first one, which means I don't really want to do a second dodge if I can avoid it, so we'll just not do this and just run him up in this direction. And then next up is this one. So now we basically have to give up our attempt at a solid defense, though, and I have to try and prevent or protect this. I can't use my last reroll here, though. We need to wait on that. Stun ourselves. Okay, that's still fine. So the guy that he has the best chance of knocking the ball out of our hands with is him, because he has tackle. But he also needs to dodge first to get that. So ideally, he will not be able to. We'll see. So the Nurgle team is the reason I'm a toxic streamer. Well, I don't stream my Nurgle team. I only play those for myself. And well, not for myself, but I only record those for YouTube. Yep, gets the both down again. At some point, it was about to cost me. I knew that. But I don't want him to be able to really move in there, especially with the high strength guys where it's going to be even harder for me to get out of. Oh, he gets a POW. Whew, but no armor break here. The upside is no injuries yet, just 3 KOs, while I've gotten an injury against him, so he's permanently down to 10, while I might go back up to 11 still, which could be good. Oh, then that's other reason? Okay, that makes perfect sense. That sounds like a sentence I could say, so I apologize for being toxic. Please, forgive me. What is he... Okay, no, he can't stop blitz from here. That also works. So he's just trying to box me in now. GFI makes it. I still have agility 5 though, so if he only pushes me, Minotaur doesn't stand up, so that's good. I'm happy with having knocked down the Minotaur. He hasn't done anything since turn 1, and this is a Minotaur that should do so much. With block, he's... What? What? He doesn't go for the ball carrier? Seriously? Okay. Sure. I mean, he is removing more and more of my team, which is kind of bad. But really? You're gonna be okay with that? I can score now. Possibly. Yeah, and putting more players next to me there doesn't help your case. What the... I did not expect this, so I'm kind of confused as to why he did not attempt to dodge and blitz me directly. Yeah, so he's gonna stand up. These guys I'm gonna leave on the ground right now, and I'm not gonna risk the dodge here because double ones are every elf player's worst nightmare, so I'm just gonna use him, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, nothing there, and that means I can already run that far. Because agility 5, that's why I didn't understand why he didn't go for me. And I also need to now run this in completely if I can, I think, because otherwise he's gonna get next to me again. Goodbye. And there we go, we are in the lead. Hey, at least he's honest about it. He isn't salty about it, which could have happened when he only wrote lol so far, so I didn't know how to take him so far, but he's congratulating me. I'm back up to 11 players as well. So yeah, I'd much rather have opponents like these that can congratulate you on stuff like this than the other way around. No, did I? Oh, okay. We've got the Sweltering heat going on. I already forgot about that again. Which means, oh god, that hit him so much harder than me. Okay, that's useful. I've got all of my important players still around, while he's missing 2 Chaos Warriors now, so he's down to 8 players and I still have 10. Ooh boy, ooh boy. That works. But so far we've gotten lucky with these rolls. I mean, a lot of KOs, but we've gotten 2 out of the 3 KOs back, which is good. And we'll have to wait and see. But it's not out of the question that I could score on him again. He still has all of his rerolls, though. Well, not all of it. He started with 4, but he still has 3, and he has 3 turns left, so he has 1 for each turn. Oh my god. That's disgusting. I mean, I can't complain about it whatsoever, but that's just... Ah, that's so bad for him. My god. It's gonna cost me GFIs. But still. Question is, how risky can and do I want to play this? Because if I give up my defense too much here, we're still in trouble. So I don't think we want to go all out with these guys. I'm going to keep some players back here to still do stuff with, basically. So these guys, pretty much. And next up is going to be the Blitz with him. Let's see. Okay, got that one. Oh no, he has dodge there. Okay, so we didn't get that one. Let's push him right there though still and follow. And then... no, that's asking for trouble. I'm not gonna risk that. And I know that I'm not gonna end up under the ball necessarily. Or do I want to go there? It would be worth it. I think I'm gonna try. Yeah, okay, we failed one. But I'm also willing to take my last reroll here. I hope it's gonna be worth it. Okay, good. Questions. Do we do this? I think I'm still going to go all in with him there. And hope that we don't roll another one. But I'm going to go here. So not next to him. Keep him free. And we also fall down. So it doesn't matter too much. And we injure ourselves. Aww. With a badly hurt at least. So it doesn't matter that much yet. Yeah, okay. Still fine. So now... the good thing is we're in the way more here. And he needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can't make it very far. And he can't protect himself. And we are boxing these guys out. So we're still in a good position here. That blitz is kind of horrible for him. But yeah, we'll see what the Sweltering Heat will do next half, assuming it sticks around. It might not. It could. We could get a weather change. But right now, I don't know. It could turn stuff around quite a bit still. But so far, we are in a decent and a very safe position still, all things considering. We're pressuring him a lot. I have 2 Agility 5 players in reach that can get away easily. I've got this catcher here that can do his thing. That's a turnover. That's still a turnover. So the guy that I wanted to score with obviously injured himself, so he once again doesn't get to. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna try and get the touchdown with Jet Elf here. Basically. And we're gonna work from there. But I also can't really protect him that easily. But we'll see. So he doesn't go down again, unfortunately. We are going to put him down in this direction, where he's further away. Also means I can't score this round, but I can make myself a bit safer about it still. What else do we do? We put you right here. Let's see. I could also just blitz him from here on out and then run. But I think we'll leave him there. Because I want to... yeah, we want to play this differently. So he's going to go right there. Because we have a more important target. This could cost us the touchdown possibly, but this blitz is worth it more. We need to do a little bit of damage control here as well. This might already be enough, because now he can't block, he needs to blitz. That makes it harder for him to get to us. So I don't want... No, this guy will go in this way. No, he's still... And no, I need to keep him a bit safer, so we'll move up here. He is not going to stand up at all. And he is going to go up into the balls direction. I know I'm giving up my defense completely here if I'm not careful. So he's gonna stay back here in the way, just in case. And then we're gonna go pick up the ball. I might also just want to try and keep myself safe. And instead of scoring here... We're gonna go throw a pass. Yes. I'm gonna throw a pass. Oh, I rolled a 1 on the pass, so we don't pass. I mean, it's okay. So in that case, I would have gotten the ball on him. Then we could have handed it back next round and then scored. But since I couldn't really score, I could have gone to here, but he still would have been able to blitz me in that case. And yeah, just trying to keep the ball safe. I'd like to score in turn 8 if possible, basically. So we want to stall this out right now. It's going to give me only one more chance to get this catcher back. But it's also... Yeah, just keeps him from being able to get another free round of blocking against me. And yeah, we just don't want that. So I'd much rather try that. It's a bummer that we didn't roll a 2 there. It happens, though. Oh, wait, what? So I just read what you wrote there, Steve. So heat on this end of the drive, even with the weather change, is going to be there. Unless there's another kickoff this half. So it gets... They roll for Sweltering Heat before the weather change. I assume that's what this means. Okay, he knocks me down. So he's likely to pick up the ball now. As long as he doesn't roll a double 1. But can he get the ball away? Because I assume he's going to try to get it on this guy. He can't really afford to just stay here. He needs to move the ball further, yeah. Let's see. So you get the rolls for Sweltering Heat before the roll for the kickoff table. Otherwise you wouldn't... Okay, you roll Heat when the drive ends. You change weather at the start of the next drive. Okay. So it would stick around. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we might or might not see that. But it's interesting that it might be in effect regardless of what happens. Really? Okay, sure. Aw, I didn't intercept. I rolled a 5. If I had Nerves of Steel, I would have intercepted there. He makes the second throw, or the reroll. Does he catch it? He catches it as well, which is a good thing for him. So now I'm a bit out of position. The thing is, this guy needs to run 13 spaces, which means he needs to do 3 GFIs right now, because he's movement 5. So if he forgets to do one this round, he can't score. Also, he's put himself very, very far away. He shouldn't do more than this round, though, I think. Well, maybe. He can risk it in case I push him back. But if he had failed it now, he would not have been able to do that because he already used his reroll. Okay, so we're gonna do this, I guess. Anything semi-safe I can do up here that could lead to something useful in the upcoming turns. Or upcoming halves, yes, definitely, but... I don't know, yeah, this is probably not gonna do us any good. This guy's just going to stand up and be in the way. I think I'm gonna risk screwing up here just because this is once again one of the important guys to get off the pitch. So I'm going to try and knock him down, which did not happen, but at least we got the disengage there. I'm still going to be next to the Minotaur, but well. And then we are going to go down in this direction, and hopefully that'll work. Let's see, so far so good. GFIs. One die. Knockdown. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, God. That was close. Ball does not scatter outside, which means we're pretty safe right now. This is not a good one. Okay, we're gonna do this, I think. Ah, bummer. Okay, couldn't make that. Then I would have gotten him in there as well, which would have given me the 3 assists I need to block the Minotaur away again. Because I have some scoring threats already, so I didn't need to move him up. I probably should have done this dodge first, regardless, though. And there comes the Minotaur, going for Shock Elf. So, got through the armor, only a stun though, so we're still fine. So right now, I have only 2 players in scoring range, and both of them don't have Nerves of Steel, unfortunately. But once again, we don't need to score right now, we just need to make sure that he can't, and he can't. So we're good. We defended successfully against him in the first half. Oh, got a POW back there. Bummer. Big bummer. Yeah, this is not gonna help you there, buddy. I'm gonna put myself closer, so thank you for that. Oh! There we go, another KO. Still, he followed, luckily. Which now makes it easier for me to dodge, and also he can't intercept as easily. But he might want to put this guy there. Because he can't secure the ball here. More pushes. So what am I looking at here? Can I... We can still score. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but now he doesn't need a GFI any longer. And it's still going to be a bigger throw, although we're probably going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 handoff and then run this up. Because he's got the catch for the handoff. Yeah, he's... Interesting. So he's putting himself in the way there, but I can just run this way and avoid this guy completely. Is he gonna stand him up, though, to try and keep me from doing this? Oh, he's... Yeah, okay, he's putting him up there. That's fine. We can work with this. He's also just ignored him now, which means with a GFI, even without a dodge, I can just run him in and then possibly pass the ball to him. But we'll have to wait and see. So he does not go for this, which means we will start with the pickup and the handoff. Yeah, and I failed the pickup, so it just doesn't happen. It's okay. Whew. So not the ideal end to this first half, and we've got more KOs to deal with again, but it could still be way worse. And now I'm on offense. And both KOs come back, that's good. So the Heat says, oh no, yeah, that's an issue. So now I've lost 2 catchers and a blitzer. And he lost just 1 beastman this time around. Oh boy. Hey, Kejirus. That's a shame. That's a kind of a bummer here. Ah, nice. Good, good, good. So you're setting things up now? Oh god, you're asking me? I took a break. I don't know what we were. So let me think again. We started, first season was 4, then 8, then 16... Then 16 again, then I took a break, then, yeah, that would make it 6. So it's 8 versus 3, 6, 9. Yes, so I'm at a player disadvantage now thanks to this, and I'm also missing 3 key players, which is kind of bad. Okay, so I probably want to try to score quickly, make sure that I get a touchdown advantage, and we get to see about this changing again. And hopefully not being quite as bad for me this time around. But considering what he had right now, it probably is at least somewhat fair. Although it's still worse for me here, obviously. So what do we do? The claw guy is back there. The tackle guy, he purposefully kept in the middle, as you should. I can't get any good blocks on the line of scrimmage, which is kind of a bummer, which means we will just probably try to disengage there with all of these dodge guys. So he needs to be over there to be somewhat safe. We can also just avoid the Minotaur completely. And yeah, he needs to be in the middle here. So we can... Where do we... We can't really get a good blitz, but I can get a blitz. But it would put me at danger of getting surfed here, so we probably... That's the issue with the strength 5 guy there. I'll put one there. Yeah, I really don't like this one bit right now. I'm not sure if I really want to do this like that. Or if I want to switch some stuff. So if we... I don't know. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I have provided a race, but it wasn't a specific decision yet. But yeah, I still need to create the team. Oh, throw a rock on one of his guys. Now that's way better. Now that position is way, way better. Also, he can't pick up the ball, which is kind of bad. So we'll have to do that with somebody else. But we might be able to do something with this. So how do we do this? I think he is just going right here. Issue is this guy right now. And I don't think I can get enough players through here to make this stick completely, so I do need to be a teensy bit careful with how we play this. So he can be right there. Then we take dodge number 1. I'd love to throw a pass with him just to get the next level up here. But I need him to blitz, I believe, although we could also blitz with him. So let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would put us there. If he is here and throws the ball, we have him in the back. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. No ammo break, so once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he can get to there. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can get up to here with that. So if I go here... Okay, so we put you to there. For now. Basically. He's gonna be there until I throw the pass first. Go up this way. I know I'm running out of time. I'm trying to make this quick now. So there's our level up. Put ourselves right there. He needs to dodge. And I think I'm just going to put him next to him now. And he's just going to be back here and be in the way, basically. And... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to allow this guy to move. It's risky to put myself next to the Minotaur again, but I want to make it far enough up the pitch without him being able to stop me. And now this guy can still blitz in here, but I should be able to get out of it as well. He starts with a Minotaur block. It works, but it also didn't break the armor, so we're still fine there. So you want to send out invitations today, I assume, Kejuru? So I'm gonna lock down my team choice here and create the team as well. I just need to come up with a theme at that point, and I'm gonna be bad at that, obviously. So this is not a good thing, but the good thing is he didn't use his... Why, though? Why didn't he use him? We'll see what we can do with this. I am putting myself in a kind of a bad corner with this, obviously. But if I don't play this completely horrible, we should be fine. Also, why hasn't he blitzed? I mean, he probably hasn't blitzed him because he doesn't want to allow me to move myself up there and do that. So we'll have to wait and see. So once again, I'm not completely sure about my team that I'm going to play in the league now. So any suggestions? My first idea was Kislev, but I'm open to suggestions because I'm going to stream those matches as well. So what would you guys like to see? Is there something particularly of interest that could be good? I would have taken Underworld, but a lot of the others in the league are already playing Underworld, and because of that, I'm probably not going to take it. Although I really like the team. Come on, just cost yourself a reroll at some point. Please. Okay, just a push as long as he doesn't take the both down, which does not happen. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Marcane3, thank you very much for following. There comes the blitz. 2 GFIs again. Makes them, gets the knockdown. So he's gonna follow that up as well, I assume. Possibly. Gets a stun. Yeah, he wants to force me to do lots and lots of dodges here, which will work out, I guess. So I put myself in kind of a rough spot with all of this. But we'll see. I think I might be able to do some weird stuff again, because now, because I did this, he covered this pretty well. I might be able to do this still. I think I know what I want to do. It's kind of problematic, and if he really doubles down on it, it's gonna cost me my Alphemus Prime here, but it could also just work. Because what we can do is dodge to here, because 2+, blitz with him. All I need now is a push. If I roll it both down, double both down, we're screwed. So we follow this up in, and now I can just go. Oh, maybe? Yes, we can. Okay. And we are obviously going to try and score now, so I'm going to take both GFIs. Okay, thank you. So we're in the lead. It's fine. Oh, only one Underworld? I thought more were playing Underworld. Wasn't Srab gonna play Underworld as well? Or didn't you... If you got only one secure Underworld back, I'm probably gonna go with that. I'm bad with the team, but I like the team, and it's gonna be fun to play, I think. So, better. We are missing Elf Scream, unfortunately, but it's way better than the other one. Okay, So this is fine for now. I think I'm gonna go all dodge guys on the line of scrimmage. It's still gonna be better, and then we're gonna hide the Agility 5 guy behind this. Bit of a difficult approach here, but this worked. This worked. Yeah, so Marcane, if a player gets so he asks what if anybody knows what happens to a player when he gets pushed out of bounds, so into the crowd. You automatically roll against their armor then. So if you get through the armor, so if you don't get through the armor, they're just off the pitch and enter your reserves. So in my case would be here. If you get through the armor, the injury roll is made, and then you can get KO'd or injured. So you can get injured by getting pushed into the crowd, but he might also just be off the pitch for the remainder of the drive, basically. What you oh yeah, true. You instantly roll for injury. Sorry. So if you roll too low, which would result in a stun, he can't get stunned, of course. Oh, we get a blizzard again. We've seen that already, and the ball. What the? Doesn't scatter outside. Yeah, I lied. So, of course, he doesn't get... there's an armor roll. If the result that would be a stun is just nothing, and then you've got KO and injury. So it's basically, wow, another one for the beast. Not having a good time today with this one. Oh, pow there, though. What do we get? Armor break into a KO. KO's fine, though. So right now, what do we have? We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had 10 players. So now it's 9 versus 8. Have I spoken too soon? Possibly. Nope. Okay. But he still gets his blitz, at least. But who is he going to blitz and with whom? He is setting up back there. But we should be fine again with this overall. Let's take a look. So he is... I hope he gets the MVP at some point. Yeah, I need to get more SPP on the catchers that don't have that many already. And we also need to level Alphatron. I need to get him dodge. It's really good, though, that we've got this on Alphamus now. The question is, do we go diving tackle on him next? Or tackle? I could also just go leap. Because he already has agility 5, but I don't think I want that leap on him right now. It would be really nice, though. So it could be a good investment. Huh. So I've got my Mighty Blow back, which also makes things easier. Is this guy scarier than this guy? Because a lot of this is still about getting or keeping us safe here. Yeah, I'm just moving some stuff up the pitch first. He's also going to go up in this direction so that we can try to pressure this at least a little bit. So do I blitz here or do I blitz there? That's the question. I think we go for the tackle guy, even though the Mighty Blow is a bit of a problem, but I can get a block against the Mighty Blow guy. I don't need to blitz him. But as always, my Mighty Blow doesn't do too much. So let's give ourselves the assist here. Also means I don't have to dodge any longer and we can just go up here. Just gonna put myself close, but not next to these guys, obviously. And then you are gonna stand up so that this tackle zone at least is removed. And what next? You go in here. These guys are there, so we are going to set up like this as well, I believe. And then we should have a 2-die right there. Thank you so much, which also allows me, luckily, to get away from the Minotaur, which we want. Not give him the 2+ without him blitzing. It is going to allow him to block here again, but, ah well, what can you do? I know that I don't need to really need to pressure anymore, but I like to. But I mean, why stop at 2 touchdowns if I can get more? It's the best way for me to get SPP, especially if I can get it on the guys that I already want it on. So I can, it's just, I don't need to stay safe back here. I mean, we could, yes, of course, and I could probably just knock him down and start fouling players to make sure that he can't hurt me quite as much. But I just want to go for the more touchdown heavy play. It's just how I like to play these guys. Let's see if this guy gets to do anything. Yes, but nope, gets the injury. Bummer. Another badly hurt. So the upside is so far we've gotten very lucky with our injuries. The last match we got 4 injuries, but only 1 was a death. Everything else was a badly hurt. And we saved the death with the Apo. So this is still more than okay. And I still have my Apothecary here as well, I believe. So let's see. Now I think the Blizzard is screwing him over more than me once again. For one, the way this is all set up, he needs to do GFIs more than I do. And also, he can't throw long passes. Not that he really wants to, but he might need to if he wants to score still. So he's moving this guy closer into scoring position. Makes the pickup. So is he going to move these guys back to form a cage? Or no? He's going to throw it. He's going to risk it. Let's see. Makes it. I mean, not that unlikely to work. It's a 2+ pass. And now he's got it on the strength 5 Chaos Warrior, which is kind of a big problem. Yeah, okay. He's in there now. And he's gonna use these guys to try and close this up as much as possible. He won't be able to close it up completely, so I still get to blitz him, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. And now, obviously, Jet Elf would be a good call here, if we can get him there. since he at least has wrestle. So if we get a both down result in there somewhere, since there's no way I can get a 1 die here, it's not gonna happen. Even the 2 die, even getting in there with him will be difficult. I need him to stand up, then we need an assist here so we can block him away. I could also block him with this guy, but that would put him in the way there, which could be a problem. So let's see about this. Let's move this guy back first. I want to play this aggressive still, but I want to play it smart in at the same time. Which means I have to make some decisions here. Because it would also be good to just keep him next to the ball carrier, but I need him as an assist here if I want to do it the way I want. I plan to. Because we can't get these guys back here. You know what? Let's start with this block. See how that works out. We get a POW. That's good. And I'm gonna follow. This would be the easiest blitz, of course, but it's also the most unreliable. And this guy is in scoring range, so I should put a guy next to him. But in case, on the chance that we do actually manage to knock the ball free, I need somebody there to pick it up afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, now let's go with this. Because if we free up enough players, or if we knock him down, this guy also can dodge. So I don't need to keep him there. It's not ideal, but it should work. Yeah, so that means he needs to be our assist there, which is not ideal. Also means I need to block with him and not with him, because if we do that with him and we only push, I close the gap that I'm trying to open up even further now. While a push here is enough for us right now to get the result. Also, that means I can't move him, so I don't know why I pointed it out as something I could do. So I'm smart, yes. So do I do this block now or no? Because if we screw this up here, which we now can do, you know what, I think we're gonna prioritize this knockdown more now. Yeah, it's just the right thing to do, I believe. There we go. Mighty Blow doing a thing. No, just a stun. So, last action, we're gonna blitz. Not a desired result. And a double push. It's okay. At least I'm gonna keep the ball for now. And I'm going to follow, which might be a mistake, but yeah, the issue is I would have been stuck to here. I could have gotten there, though. I probably shouldn't have, so I could have dodged to here and then gone there. It's fine. It should be okay. We'll see. But now he can just block me away. But we're pushing him further back. We still have a functioning defense. And if we can keep the pressure up, we should be fine here. I mean, we're not going to lose. He's not going to be able to score twice in this amount of time now, in the 5 turns that he does have. It's just not enough. But we'll have to wait and see what he can do with this. So Minotaur? Minotaur. Minotaur getting the both down. That's bad. Not against him, please. Okay. Did nothing. Good, good, good. There we go. Let's see. What else can we expect? So he has this guy that he can still block with, but he hasn't saved himself into a cage yet. And can he really? That's the question. Because he did do a lot of blocks, but that means he can't really navigate these guys around. But it's still the strength 5 guy. It's going to be extremely difficult for me to knock him out. Because even getting the 1 die is just not really guaranteed whatsoever. Oh, he's blitzing with him? Gets the POW. Oh, nice. Good for him. Bad for me. And the armor break on top of it makes it worse. Okay, bummer, bummer. That's a bit of a shame. So how do we play this now? One die push, is he gonna follow that? I would assume so, but I'm not sure. He might want to keep himself free there to not give me the block. But he does follow up through. Okay, that's fine. So ideally we want to be as safe as possible, obviously, in our moves here. So if he goes there. This is right now is not a... No, it is still a 2-die against splits. Okay, so we're okay in this regard. Yeah, okay, let's try to get more than one next to him. Can I turn this into a 1-die? Not with this, I can't. If I had knocked him down, could have gotten an assist here as well. And then we possibly could have gotten a 1-die, but now it's just really no longer possible. Yeah, no, this doesn't help us as of yet. Do we dodge these? Do I risk the blitz first? I think I need to dodge first. Just to see how it goes. Because so if we free up the ball, we once again won't be able to get to it. We can also block this guy if we want to. And I think we probably should before I attempt to do anything else. So the splits, it's the last thing we can do. Just see how this goes. Knock him down there. Thank you so much. Push him next to him. And follow. Good. Oh, another injury. Nice. There we go. The ball gives you a secret mighty blow. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's possible. So how big is the delay, by the way? Oh, level up. Thank you. I can live with that. And then we've got... No, wait, what? Oh, yeah, because I moved away here. So I'm a smart person and gave him a 3-die against now. God damn it, that was stupid. So am I even gonna attempt the blitz? Okay, the delay is not very long because the reaction from Kejiru's about the IG5 level up is too quickly. I'm just a stupid person, still, because I now allow him to do this. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna re-roll it though, so we're just gonna go down. That was stupid. I wasn't allowed to move this guy. That's what happened there. That's why he now also gave an assist. I just didn't think about it at the time. I need to keep the bigger scheme of things in mind. I keep forgetting about stuff like that, and that's just dumb. So that's my own fault. Once again, I wasn't allowed to dodge this, so now, yeah, he gave the assist. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dum da dum dum dum. Or is it smart, 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 smart? Nope. The former rather than the latter, I think. Yeah, it's just... that was just stupid of me. We're still in an okay position because at least I still have a player or somebody next to the ball. I probably should have just stood him up as well. But it's fine. It's fine. He still can't go that far. We're still blocking him quite a bit here. The Minotaur is moving, though. Looks like he wants to go this way, which is fine by us. That's where our Agility 5 guy is going around, so I have a way better chance at moving him in somewhere. And we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it could look different already, but I mean, these plays, getting the 2-die against there is already... not a good chance to begin with. Yeah, and I'm 100% making excuses right now, by the way. There's no denying that. I will not even try. I should not have done that. Why? Why are you not going here? Why are you allowing me to hit him from this side again? This guy can just get around there. You don't want that. Is that a turnover? It is a turnover, so that cost him a reroll. Not that he has a shortage of rerolls or anything. Got it on the second one, though. Go down here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's where my mind went, Steve. So he just pointed out, so I don't think keeping someone based with a block Minotaur in order to get a 2 red die block when I'm already 2 points ahead is a mistake. So that's why I dodged there, because I didn't want next to these guys. And I just forgot that would turn this into a 3 die. But it probably ultimately was still the right decision, possibly. Once again, just because it allows me to now... to not be next to the Minotaur. Unfortunately, the Minotaur moved, which is a bit of a bummer, but not much we can do about that. We are going to do this one, though, I believe, still. Are we? So now the issue becomes... No, I could run in here and do this 2 die against, which would still be better than his. I'm going to put him next to there and even put myself next to the Minotaur in the hopes that he can't hurt us that much. So he's just going to stand up, I guess. I was considering using him now, but having him only based there is way better, and this dodge, or this block is still a 2 die against, and him having wrestle is just good. And it would not cause a turnover, although block versus wrestle in this case doesn't matter since he has block. But it's still fine. That way I only, well, no, not I only, but we get to base him regardless of what happens. So we keep him there, we put him down and in the way, maybe? Yeah, that's how I understood it, Steve. It's fine. I understood that you meant to say that, in your opinion, it's the right thing to do. I also could just... Well, for one, if we fail the blitz, I might get a second attempt with this block as well, but I'm still going to go with the blitz first. Almost forgot that we have him there. So this doesn't work. In this case, we are going to re-roll it, though. And it doesn't change. So, we get knocked down again. Bummer. And he put it on this guy. Just makes it so hard. I can't get assists anywhere. It's just... Ugh. Still, he needs to get rid of him. He does have the Minotaur for that, potentially. But he also could just push me around the guy, and then he needs to dodge, which would be better. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so Kajirus are still there. I can't really see that, unfortunately. I could check the viewer list, I think, but I need to get over there right now. So by when do you need my team? Because I still need to figure out a theme for said team. And I have no idea right now how I could name my potential Underworld team. I haven't really thought about it yet. So I need to figure out what to go for. Any suggestions on a theme I could go for with Underworld? Okay. Oh, okay, he does this. So he just blocks himself, or blocks him, and moves away. Let's see. Okay, so you have to chase a couple of people around. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something after the stream. And then I'm gonna get it. So I'll get it to you in a few hours, I think. But the nice thing about this is... Well, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna put ourselves next to the ball carrier again. Hello! There's the POW, though. So it's not nearly as good, unfortunately. Still gonna go there, though. And he doesn't get the armor break, so at least I can still stick around here. There comes the blitz. Yeah, so it's likely that he's going to score again, just because I can't get the ball off this target. It's just so difficult. Without strip ball. That's why he needs strip ball next. I mean, not that I didn't roll anything else but skulls so far when trying to hit him there. But I just can't get the assist that we need. And he gets the POW against him, which also locks me out. Yeah, I'm being out of position. So if I stepped away and he would have gotten a both down, he would have taken it, Steve. And that way I would not have been next to him. So I had to take the risk to stay there. Yes, it would have been a 2 die, but if there would have been just one both down there, he would have taken it just to keep me from being able to move back in. That's why I decided against it. So, same thing, he's just gonna stand up. I'm not sure if that's the right call, to be quite honest, but that was my reasoning behind it at that point. see. So I'm gonna keep doing these. He is just gonna lie there, I believe. I don't want to give him the free block, and I can't afford to fail the dodge right now, so we'll just do this and see what's gonna happen. At some point, I need to get a somewhat decent dice result here, like this, for example. Now we're gonna skip this and just tear him down. Finally. Let's see where the scatter goes. Hey, I got it. Okay. That's better. I don't think we're gonna keep it, but for now we've got it. So I'm gonna set up him up in this direction as well. Yes, this might be a bit of overkill, but I'm okay with that. And now I'm gonna just stand him up after all so that he can't move. Because I'm a greedy person. Let's see. So we finally got the result that we desired. And now I'm gonna do the best in my power to just be annoying. So we're gonna go this way, so disengage from him. But he gets the POW, unfortunately, which will allow him to get the ball back, possibly. Yeah, so the agility guy can just pick it up again. But this might have prevented the touchdown from him, and we're still not completely out of this. Let's see, this is only a 1 die, so he shouldn't do that one yet. He should try to pick up the ball first. Nope, he goes for a blitz to make it a 2 die and then move to here probably, or there. Also okay. So let's see. Where is he gonna go? Or is he gonna go down here? Because right now, does he have a player in scoring range? He does have players in scoring range, but only with GFIs. And thanks to the Blizzard, that's gonna be a 3+ instead of the 2+. Probably also should have put this guy to here and not there. Because this is still a 2+ dodge for me right now, while this would be a 3+ dodge in that case, and also would force me to do more bad dodges. So we'll see what we can do. It'll all depend on whether or not he can get this guy to safety once he picks up the ball. So there we've got it. He's going in there. Is he going to do a handoff again? Is he going to risking that? He is. Makes it as well. Really? That's a shame. Okay, that's not a dodge player, so he can make that one with an armor break. Okay, that's fine. Two plus. Main issue that we have right now is that I can only get a 1 die, and even if I get the 1 die, the likelihood of me getting the ball away afterwards are very slim. But we're still gonna attempt that now, I think. No, we rolled a double 1, so nothing there. So he gets to score. It's okay. We're still gonna win by 1. Let's end that, because I keep forgetting about it, so before he does anything, let's just give him that. And see what we're gonna do. So the issue was, knock him over to here, hope for a decent scatter, maybe get the ball with him or him and throw it up there, which probably wouldn't have worked because of... oh boy. Because of the Blizzard anyways, but I at least had to try. So, it's okay. There we go. And he scores, we still win though. Oh, I got another level up. You saw the MVP there in the back, didn't you? That's good. Nice. So, another victory for us with 3 level ups again, if I don't miss my guess now. Who was knocked out there? Was that... oh, we rolled a 6. Thank you. Oh, so Elfstream got it. So he leveled up again. Ew, getting a little bit bloated with his already. But I still have no reason to complain here. This is kind of awesome. Still. So let's check him first. He's got block and dodge already. So what do we give him now? If we build him into a receiver, we should probably go sidestep or fend. With fend possibly being better in this case, maybe. I don't know. We could also give him sprint now, to allow him to get further so that I have an easier setup for one-turners. But I'm still waiting for somebody to get plus movement maybe, because that would make that much more efficient. So let's think about that for a moment, and we're gonna go check the others first. Yeah, let's go with Shock Elf. Do I give him dodge? Or do we build him into an aggressive one as well? I think for him I like the dodge more right now. It's gonna allow me to reposition him and maybe get him into difficult positions as well. So we've got agility dodge. And then we can check Alphemus. Still don't know what to give him. Yeah, I know I could have given him leap as well, but maybe want to do that here. So I want to give him diving tackle or tackle, to be honest. But I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. With him having agility 5, it might be better to go with leap. The thing, Overlordy, about building Shock Elf into a sacker is he is slow. He only has movement 6. And I don't really like that much. It could be enough, obviously, with his high agility. But it's going to be difficult. And I think I'd much rather have him as a dangerous player to be around to so that he can easy assist and stuff like that. I don't know. It both has its merits, of course. But I'm really not sure which is the better one here. So Elf Scream, what do we give you? I think I'm going to go with Fend. Just to be on the more annoying side. But Sidestep could just be so good as well, because then I get to control where to go. There's choices to be made here. There is choices to be made here. What would be better? Sidestep or no sidestep? I mean, he's gonna get the other one next level up in all likelihood. Okay, so if he's not allowed to follow up. Thanks to blitzing, could still do stuff. I think we use sidestep. I think I'm gonna go with sidestep after all. Okay. But it's still the question about Alphemus. Do we give him tackle, diving tackle, or leap? I still don't have a tackle player, and I want a tackle player. And we need one. The issue is, where are we supposed to take that? Yeah, I still think he might be a leaper here. He's already really strong and good with what he can do, and with him getting to leap on 2 pluses to do stuff around, it's just, yeah, it's way safer. Yeah, that's very true, Kedjus. I can use him on non-block ball carriers in that case. I think with agility 5 we do need to try and work with leap, so we're gonna go with that. So let's give him leap. And there we go. So, that puts us at 810 now, which is better.